Hey y'all. So me and Big Daddy, he scraped his face. It's Sunday morning. We're standing in the kitchen discussing some stuff because I had, like, I don't know, an epiphany, a moment laid upon my heart. I don't know. I'm not good with words. But there's some things that I wanted to say. And it's about this whole Florence thing in North Carolina and South Carolina. And about being blessed. And I have a real hard time, and this is because I'm uneducated, and I do need to educate myself, so we're just going to discuss it. Big Daddy, on the other hand, is very educated. He's educated, I'm spiritual. We make a great partnership. So the way that my spirit is leading me, shut up. I do love him. The way that the spirit is leading me, yes, I'm having a hard time saying I'm blessed. Because why would I be in God's favor? And whether you call it the universe, whether you call it God, we're still talking about the one bigger power, the one bigger energy. I flip-flop God and universe a lot. And I would say I'm Christian, but I'm not. I'm spiritual. I don't like the connotations that are applied to and associated with Christianity because we forget the message. We forget Christ's message. So I don't call myself Christian. I'm spiritual and I'm Christ-like. And so in that aspect, I do talk about God and God's blessings. But I'm having a hard time saying I'm blessed because why would I be in God's favor? Why me? Staying here in our house, we never lost power. Shopping was open. We went out every day. We have a few inches of rain. We had some wind, and here we are. You know, we have nothing. And then my best friend has got word. She has not been down there to verify, but she has got word that her house is flooded because she's from Washington, North Carolina, right on the, I think it's the Pamlico Sound that she's up on, and she's up in Durham with her family. And I got word that she got word that her house is flooded. As far as a spiritual being, that woman, I don't know. Why me over her? So I asked Big Daddy, you know, go ahead and explain it to me. Because I don't want to say that I'm blessed because I don't want to say that I'm in God's favor. But then at the same time, I live my life very positive. I send everything positive out because I want positive back. And that is my testimony. Do you want to mix your drink? Okay, hang on. Now that Big Daddy has mixed his breakfast shake and taken his vitamins, we're going to get back to it. But I was asking Big Daddy. So this is all like a preface to This is a preface to where my heart is really going, but it started way back here. So a lot of times I have to go around my elbow to get to my ass. I don't know why. It's a lot of this and that to get to somewhere. So I asked Big Daddy, I was like, so, you know, I have issues with saying that I'm blessed because I don't think it's fair to have God's favor. But I am grateful. So I asked him to explain some stuff to me. And so I asked him if he would make a video with me, and he would give me his side. Then I'm going to edit all this stuff together because I have something that I need to say. So, Big Daddy, I asked you, oh, I'm not used to that naked face yet. So I asked you about the blessings and the gratitude, because we are forever grateful. Whether we are blessed or not, we're grateful for the fact that we woke up. And the fact that we woke up is a blessing. So they're interchangeable, right? But so I just wanted some depth on, you know, why am I having issues with saying that I'm blessed?
So, the question it sounds like you're asking, at least to me, is one of the common ones, you know, that should make everybody's skin crawl anytime you hear it. And that's, you know, pointing blame. If you're blessed, then clearly someone else is not, and that's because you're good and they're bad.
That's it.
And it's not true. You know, that is to assume that we can understand the will of God and God's plan, you know, for each of us, which we can't. He's a lot smarter than us. It's kind of like the fish understanding why you put on makeup. It's not going to get it, right?
Yep.
So, that being said, if we can't, what can we understand? And some of these things are pretty straightforward and pretty simple. We are blessed, you know, every day. Even those of us in a hurricane, we are blessed. Yeah, we get up. We have the opportunity to have an amazing life here on this planet with 7 billion other people and counting, which is just all in itself amazing. There are tragedies, there are horrors. You know, does that mean that's nobody's blessed? No, not at all. You know, the question is, why are we here? What are we doing? Are we in heaven? And the answer is no. You know, we're on our way. We're finding our way, which means we have lessons to learn. Some of us have very different lessons to learn. Does that mean you're a good person or a bad person because so-and-so's been blessed and you haven't? Well, maybe you just didn't see the blessing. You know, right now we are a country as divided as we have been in a long time. We have had some of the worst events occur in the last couple of years. Terrible storms, which have given people the opportunity to show how caring their neighbors are. These same people that you might be angry at or mad at are the same people creating GoFundMe accounts.
Yes.
And creating, what is the Carolina
Cavalry,
which is just awesome.
And I'm putting links in the bottom.
Those, you know, as whether you call it global warming or just really bad weather, those should exist in every community. It's a brilliant idea. And it's basically people coming together, doing what they can. You know, you tell them what you need, you know, what skills you have. You have a chainsaw, you have a tractor, you have a whatever. You know, give them a heads up. But it isn't Democratic or Republican. It isn't, you know, Christian or Muslim. It isn't whatever. It's people.
It's people.
And people coming together. These people we want to disagree with so adamantly and dehumanize are there to help each other in our greatest, most fundamental needs. And sometimes that's what it takes to break down those barriers, is to lose things at a fundamental level.
Yeah.
And it's horrible for those people. And one of the most redeeming lights you could possibly have, the thing that gives us hope to crawl out of the caves and keep going all these centuries, might just be the hope from the love of your fellow man. You know, the other folks helping out during these crazy tragedies. So
the
blessing might be a means to bring us together again. It's terrible. It's not a good thing. You know, hurricanes are terrible and they cost people their lives, and that's absolutely awful. At least make it worth that. At least make it worth 17 people died in Florence.
So far, yeah. What we last heard, yes.
Wouldn't it be an amazing memorial for those people if it helped bring the country together?
Yeah.
You know, get everybody a little...
Say their names. Say their names.
A little more hope, a little more kindness, a little bit more understanding, and that everybody's here doing the same kind of stuff. We're all struggling. We're all learning. Sometimes we're blessed. Sometimes we're not. You know, sometimes.
But we're always grateful.
We're always grateful.
So now, and so all of that to come to this, that was weighed so heavily on my heart. And it is, if you are blessed, if you are grateful, reach out and help someone in a community that was devastated by Florence. Go down there. Help them clear out their house. Help them transport things to higher ground. help them move stuff to a storage facility, help them paint their house, help them hang drywall. If you're physically unable to do that, you can donate. You can donate items from your house. Do you got things that are in storage? Do you have old dishes, old sheets, clothes, anything that you are not using? Donate. Help in that way. If you're physically unable to help, if you don't have money to donate to different organizations that are helping, if you don't have items to donate, you can tell people about it. You can do research for these people, and you can let them know this is how you apply for FEMA. You can let them know this is an organization that will come down and help you. You can let them know these are churches, these are schools, these are people's homes that are being opened up to you to stay there while you're working on your property. You can do research. You can reach out to these people. You can talk to them. You can offer them a shoulder to lean on. You can offer them an ear to listen. We can help in so many different ways. And
every bit is helpful.
Every bit is helpful. So don't limit your help by your finances, by your ability, by your education, by anything. You can help. Everybody can help in some way. And that's what we need to do. Is find out where we can help and do it.
Sow the seeds of hope.
Sow the seeds of hope. That's what I wanted to tell you guys today. And remember, be peaceful. Be kind. It's important. And be hopeful.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.